Hello everyone, this is Chemdork and welcome to another Minecraft video. I am currently in my creative world where I have a mock-up of what I want to build in my survivor world, which is our first Buildcraft thing, I guess. This is a cactus processing facility, that's what I'm calling it. Basically it will allow us to take cactus and automatically turn them into dye, automatically turn it into or pipe waterproofing. The pipe waterproofing, I don't know if it's in here. Yeah, it's this. Pipe waterproof, it looks like this stuff. It's basically used so that you can make the pipes that transport liquids, such as what we're going to need for our oil and other sorts of things like water and transporting that around as well. So we'll need some of that. And basically I want to have it set up where you can, with switches, select whether you want to turn the whole thing off in terms of just burn all the cactus, collect cactus, collect dye, collect pipe waterproofing, collect dye and waterproofing, collect dye and cactus, whatever you want. So that's going to be pretty cool. But this is basically the workings of how it will function. So it looks pretty cool right now. This will be all in the building, and I might, organize it a little differently, but this is the idea. So the idea here is that you'd have a farm. Cactus would come in from the farm and go into, in this case, this chest. The cactus are pumped out with this engine. This is a redstone engine. I'll probably use it at first, but then move towards something a little better later on. So it's pumped into this pipe. You see the cactus, as it gets into this gold pipe, it gets boosted because gold pipes basically act the same as gold rails do for minecarts. They boost them through the pipe. The cactus is moving now into this furnace, which is just a normal furnace, which we can automatically fill. As you notice, the cactus level, the cactus is being smelted into green dye. The problem, though, is that the cactus is being filled into the furnace faster than it is being pulled out. So you'll get a backup of cactus in the furnace waiting to be smelted. How you deal with that is just make a loop here, so that if there's overflow and there's too much cactus to go into this furnace, if you didn't have this tube here, it would just sort of excess cactus would just pop around everywhere. But because we have this loop here, it can just loop right back to the chest and you'll never have that problem. The same thing goes for the coal, which is over on this side. Right here, I just have it in a chest here. I'll fill that again. This will probably be automatically filled in my survival world eventually, but I'll have a chest where coal will be pumped out. In this case, the coal is going to the bottom of the furnace, and there's that same loop again to loop back any excess coal. And so, as it's being smelted, it's being pumped out as green dye. You see the green dye is going here into this chest. And then it gets pumped from this chest into this automatically crafted or automatic crafting table, turning cactus green into pipe waterproof, which is then pumped right out and goes into a final chest or final location for collection, etc. So this is the whole unit. It'll be controlled by redstone, same way here, and should be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and start building it. So here we are in the Buildcraft world. I made a few changes to my humble abode, but that's not too important here. I'll make this look even better later on. I won't have this farm here forever. But the location for our cactus farm is going to be actually over here. And I selected here just because I think I was going to have the factory all here, but it makes sense to have it closer to the mountain. In fact, maybe even in the mountain. You see where I have that little window dug in, maybe even higher? I'm gonna have essentially a control room, which will be in the middle of the mountain. It'll allow me to monitor my levels of oil and fuel, and kind of look down on everything that's happening throughout my my factory. So it'll be pretty cool. But where I'm gonna build the factory is, the cactus farm, which is what I need to do to make first for my factory to work. I need to make the cactus farm. So I'll need the factory, and the factory, I might actually move the factory like into this mountain slightly. So I'm going to build the cactus farm kind of back here. It'll be one of those cactus farms that you can sort of tower up. Actually, you know what, maybe I'll build the cactus farm kind of more back here. Yeah, I'll build it back here. It'll be 11 by 11 outside, so for now, let me just mark it off with... I'll mark it off with wood, because I think I'm going to make it out of wood in the outside. So, yeah, let me just build it right here. So if you haven't built one of these cactus farms before, just go ahead and look online. I'm going to go ahead and build this. I'll build the first level, and this will be the collection point in the center. Yep, and then I'll be able to build a tower that has a collection point in the center for all of them as well if I want. So that's what I'll do now. I'll do that off camera so you don't have to, you don't have to look at that. All right, see you later. Okay, fast forward, and we are done. So this is our cactus farm. It's 3 levels high. There's 2 access points here. Here's one, and here it is. So all the cactus farm drops come right to here. Come on, where's the cactus? Come on, just want to see one drop. Come on. Come on, there's one. Oh, there's another one. Come on, woo, there you go. All right. Excuse me. So I got a lot of cactus already. This lava is here for a feature of our system that is actually going to be to destroy things. Excuse me. But we can basically turn our cactus farm off in case I have too much cactus and too much dye and too much waterproofing. I don't want to make any of them. I can always turn the farm off. And when I turn the farm off, what's going to happen is all these drops are just going to be ferried right into this lava. And, yeah, so let's go get some supplies. The supplies I have for factory stuff are in my factory area, I guess, my factory hallway for now. Yeah, right here. So we'll need some pipes. I have cobblestone pipe, stone pipe, which are basically the same. Stone pipe allows items that are traveling fast to go just slightly farther. Gold pipe is the booster pipe. Iron pipe is pipe that can be sort of toggled. We'll use that to decide which way things go. When you power it with redstone, you can toggle the direction that things go. You'll kind of see it working. And obsidian pipe is basically the vacuum pipe. It'll vacuum up any items that are right next to it. So, excuse me. So that's really important for us. And got some redstone torches. I'm missing actually a wooden pipe, which I can make right now because I need to. And oh, that's right, I need some wood. Yeah, why not? Okay. Let's make some pipes. So I need to make a wooden pipe. Let's make a decent amount. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just do this. So if you put glass in the middle and 2 blocks of the same type on the sides, you get the requisite pipe. And obviously, if you do for obsidian instead of wood, you put obsidian. For cobblestone, you put cobblestone. So yeah, pretty easy. So let's go ahead and start our making. Oh, yeah, by the way, if you might notice, I moved this back a little because I wanted the factory to be basically right here. I kind of want there to be like pipes going to it just because it will look sort of cooler. So I have an idea of how I'm going to do that, but for now, the first task is to... Wow, there's a lot of this stuff. First task is to make a way to dispose of this. So we need an obsidian pipe. We'll use cobblestone. We'll use wooden pipe. And, oh yeah, iron pipe. So, yeah, do that. So I think what I'll do is, yeah, let's put the obsidian pipe right there. And you'll notice really quickly, oop, see as the cactus fall, they suck right into the obsidian pipe, and they travel and come out the other side. The key here is, oh good, they're really easy to destroy. The key here is that I want to have a way of toggling this. Now, by toggling, I mean, directional sense, go one way or another. If I just do this, that means when the cactus gets to this point, it'll have a 50% chance of going left, 50% chance of going right. And as you see, it went right, the next one might go left, might go right, doesn't matter. It's a probability either way. So that's fine. This is going to go to a chest, probably over here, maybe over here, we'll see. depends. And this part's going to go around, wrap around, and basically do this. It's going to exit right into our... Oops. Is that... No. There we go. It's going to exit right into the lava pit. Really cool. Let me just seal it off. There we go. Okay, that's fine. But the problem is, again, there's no way of toggling this. If you just power this with redstone, let's just do that here. It doesn't do anything, right? So we need something special. Huh, I just totally lost the item. That's weird. But we need something special. So this is an iron pipe. And whoop, you see how it's... Yeah, there it goes, nice and slow. You see how there's two opaque ends and one sort of clear end? These pipes act as anything coming into this pipe will always go out this way. It's sort of a one-way out pipe. Actually, I don't know what happens when something goes backwards through an obsidian pipe. I think it might just get spit out. No, okay. There it is. Oh, you might have heard the cactus just got burnt. It just sort of bounce back and forth forever. But you can toggle the direction of this by powering with redstone. So you see it just toggled so that there's clear end is now to the left. So that means all the cactus that'll come into here will now go out to the left. All of them. If I take this away, it toggles again. If I put it back and take it away, see how it's constantly being toggled? But it's not being toggled in a real useful fashion. It's just going around and around and around in a circle. If it was like all 6 points, it would just keep toggling around all 6 points. And so that's kind of annoying. That's not what we want. We want to go back and forth, back and forth. In order to do that, you have to know some of the rules of these iron pipes, and that is the iron pipe cannot deliver any item to a wooden pipe, which means if we replace this with a wooden pipe, it will always remain this opaque color, and we can toggle this back and forth. This is exactly what we want. So for now, that's perfect. It's off, and it's going to destroy the cactus. That's fine, because I don't want them to just build up forever. So that's cool. And then what we can also do here is these are going really slow, so let's do something like this. Let's, oops, didn't want to do that. There you go. Let's make a gold pipe here, and I think, and you'll notice that when I hit this with redstone, it changes color, and now any item entering it will go much faster. So, come on. Come on, cactus. Pew! There it goes. And he's just being tossed right in. So that's fine, but I think I can do it from here like that. Yes, yeah, that works too. Okay, let's make it a little prettier. There we go. So I want that to always be toggled on, because I always want this to go faster. There we go. And you see they're all spit out. So this will go. They'll go much faster now when they hit down here. So there you go. Okay, one task is complete. Our factory is already working. Now the other thing is that we need to be able to pump items out of this chest, and in order to do that, we need an engine. So let's make an engine. Engines are all very much the same. We need to make. You know, we need to make some gears. I made a bunch, but I'll just make some more. There we go. So wooden engines, they need wooden gear. Because at first we're just going to make a wooden engine. A piston, piece of glass, and wood on the top. And that gives us our redstone engine. Just redstone powers this alone. And there's a stone version, which is just cobblestone here, a piston, glass, and stone, cobblestone stone gears. And then the combustion engine, the best engine, is iron up at the top, glass here, a piston here, and 2 iron gears. They run on oil. Combustion engines run on coal, and they're a little better than the redstone engines. So we're going to have the wooden pipe come out maybe over the top of this thing. And then as soon as you place an engine, it automatically positions next to the nearest item. Now, maybe there might be 2 items next to this redstone engine. The key is that you can change this with a wrench, which I don't have right now. I think it's iron and stone. We actually have stuff to make it, but we don't need it right now. But you can also toggle this specifically with that. So yeah, great. Okay. So I'll be doing a little bit more building here, and I'll come back when I have something, because I got to think about how exactly I'm going to set this up with redstone and everything. Okay, guys, see you in a bit. Okay, we're back here, and now I'm here, and let's see. I'll worry about the wiring of everything in terms of hooking it up to switches and everything a little later. So I got the redstone engine right here now. I might put it in a back or something like that, but we'll see. And anyway, so it goes up to the surface, up to this pipe, which is a cobblestone pipe. And the nice thing about stone pipes is that they are about the same as cobblestone, but they don't connect together. So if you put two pipes next to each other, they connect. Stone pipes do not connect to cobblestone pipes in any sense. So it's nice to have two pipes right next to each other, so it's nice and condensed. So this is the out pipe, and this is the return pipe. And as you notice, you might have noticed anyways, oops, it runs to the back of this chest. Now you can still open this chest as long as there's one area above it. I believe... No, I can still open it no matter what. Okay, so these... I was wondering whether the pipes stopped it from opening, but I suppose they don't. So, this is the out pipe, and this is back into the chest. And we're going to have a control loop here. This is the control loop that goes into the furnace. And the furnace is going to be... let me build it one off the ground, and we're actually going to have two furnaces here. I think what I'll do, though, is delineate where I'm going to actually have the factory itself. So something like here. Actually, you know what? Move one over. For symmetry's sake, I like symmetry. There's 2 blocks on this side, so let's have 2 blocks on this side. Not really hurting for space here, so this is fine. So, the pipes are laid for our furnace. So let me go ahead and get to work here, and I'll place the coal. Okay, I put in the coal system, the coal delivery system. Basically, the chest is going to be here, which is going to be just outside the factory. I kind of want it to be accessible just because I may want to check its levels, etc. And when I get the quarry up and running, it will also probably feed into this chest, the excess coal. This might be like the coal chest, I'm not sure. Chances are I'll probably have a few, and I'll just have it split from the quarry. But in any case, you can go down here and see the rest of the pipe, but there is on the top here, this wooden pipe is what's going to be pumped out. Gets to a gold pipe, it goes to the bottom of the furnaces, and then loops back around into the chest, so that there's always a constant supply of coal, and if the furnaces are full of coal, it's just the coal's just going to go around in a circle, and you are annoying. Okay, now we need to make our automatic crafting table. So in order to make that, you need a crafting table, ordinary, plain vanilla crafting table, and surround it with gears. And now it has a little blue thingy on the top, and it's an automatic crafting table. Alright, so let's go out to the factory or processing facility and place it in the proper location. So here's the chest. I kind of moved it slightly, but where the cactus dye will come in to here, and then it'll be pumped out here and loop back down into the chest underneath. So that way I can kind of see like the coal and the cactus dye. That'll be kind of cool. Oh, raining, really? Alright, here we go. Oop, there it is. And then finally, the coup de grace. Let us do this. And what I want to do for this one is actually run it so that it is kind of underneath as well, just so I can kind of see all the streams underneath, just because that would be kind of cool. And then I'll also place it so that it runs, I guess it'll run and connect to it like right here. Yeah, I'm gonna cover that up, but it's gonna come in through like right here. So that this way I have like 3 chests full of stuff. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and run this. So it's going to be even with that one. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just have it go down. Ah, there we go. Perfect. And yeah, so I will go ahead and power this stuff with redstone, and we will get back, and we'll see it in action. We have a working factory now. Fully automated cactus farm. Fully automated, not quite yet, because I had to place those redstone torches. This is not going to be on all the time, and I'll have to hook this up to switches, but as you see here, this is a pretty good start. Pretty cool. Alright, so I'll make it a little better, and then I'll show you when it's all done how it works. But we have awesome things happening in Minecraft today. So thanks for watching, guys. If you don't know how to build a cactus farm, I might show you. I mean, just search for it on YouTube. You can figure it out. But cactus grows, it falls down, it's turned into cactus green dye, and waterproofing. And this is a really cool thing. So, alright guys, see you later, and thanks for watching the video. And yeah, enjoy your Minecraft, and man, this rain should stop. But thanks for watching, guys.